They've decided start for that squad. Early setup for the side of 9Z over towards this A site. They look to go quickly on this execute. Deaths and Sunpayas both towards the back lines. The upper rips the first head, finding a shot off the USP. Now support's coming in, but not in time to save Sun. He'll go down at the hands of luken. But now Deaths in this backline will just look to continue the contention. No utility left in the tank for 9Z, so they have to get aggressive. Fight this back to even odds, and Movistar Riders, they realize that. Falling away, contesting this space, Alex. He's in a bit of risk here and stuck between two players, but Rox will take the opportunity. He'll backstab. It's been spotted. He still finds a kill, and now this position is crucial. He cannot get any more, so it's luken alone. 1v3 bomb will come down. That's at the very least. No, he cancels it. Opportunity may have just been missed. But Movistar Riders, they're not giving these frags away. They're waiting. They're going to force him to put that bomb down, or at least force him to make the attempt before they dive in. Now, he's trying to isolate the duel, but it's just peeking up and down. And it's Alex finds a headshot split, and you see there's already a player in Deaths holding up top the balcony, so he'll soon know that it's just from the connector where this one is heading. Fading past the smoke, they come still. A contact for 9Z, but utility being thrown, and Alex on the spray. He realizes what's going on, but how many players are they ready for? Deaths down below. Sprays for one. The even trades are good, because now Sun, as the smokes begin to fade, finds himself in a great position, and Alex, even better, through the smoke, he'll find one. Sun as well. AWP in hand, and luken has to find some heroics. He's doing it, but Mopaz on the shutdown, so now it's just David. Cutting it down to a 1 versus 1, but the rotation is underway. Notice where the CT is heading. Mopaz taking the long way.
Bomb will go down just in the nick of time. 10 seconds to spare here. Mopaz with the reposition. I don't know that David will have predicted this, but he's ready for the possibility, and there's the shot. 4 kills. See if they're going to give you some aggression in towards mid, something in terms of the setup, and then bring your plan to fruition. And again, it's going to be a heavy focus mid for Movistar, but there's only one player to check it, and he's going to get one. One and done is fine there. You know there's a second player in. They're going in fast. They're going to chase this down.
Yep. Here they go. Davi G needs to fight. He falls. luken's flash is a little bit better in that one, but Mopaz has a gap. The molly licks at his feet, but it cuts to a 3v3 in the ops here. Timing somehow. Misses out on that shot. Bomb still yet to come down, and luken on the reply. Now it's Mopaz who needs something and can't quite get it. Death's down as well. But Sun's clearing super deep here.
Yeah, this is rough. This is rough because he's gone through. Now he's coming back around. Maybe the players have been spotted. What does Sunpayas want to do? He wants to get the mid play, but that's going to be too little too late. This bomb's going to be down. And there's still a lot of utility for 9Z, so that util's going in. This bomb's coming in. The number
have they forgotten about David? He's still been in that position the whole time. He can hold rotates out from B, which will force the spawn-sided rotation, and now Max is here holding the murder hole. Options feel limited. Rox has to find this one. Does he have the adjustment? Looking the wrong direction. Sun takes it down. David does have fight in him in the mid play. Allows luken to hold on close. Utility on in. luken, how much can he find? That's the first to spray away. No more. The molly, good though. Keeps DGT away, and David, backstab not in time, so DGT takes one. Just a tap on the bomb. Re-rotation back through spawn. Max, they're unaware of him. He'll find a first. Last man down below, and Max for the double. In a position to make a play here. Death. Smoke now for him to play around, deny any mollies that might come his direction. And a gap. Mopaz. It's just the deagle, but if he finds one here, that's massive. Max is on the other side. That's the bomb, but it doesn't work out. Rox has the spray. Opportunity missed in that one still. Alex, maybe an opportunity to thrive. Max wants to get that bomb down, but still the pressure is maintained, and Alex finds a shot. Trades are there. Death's in the backline, though. Now I get worried about him because all the smokes have faded. He has a chance to swing forward on this one. Maybe deny the plant. No, not to be. Deagles looked like they might have been able to find something, but 9Z do well to hold on, and now we can just see if Sun is maybe able to find one on his way out.
They flirted with the clock there a little bit. There were 15 seconds when the bomb actually did go down. So
scary stuff.
Could have gotten a bit shaky. Not going to happen here in Sunpayas. It'll be mopped up. No problem there. 9.
Just an A execute here.
Pretty straightforward. Funnel on out of the palace, fountain on in, try and catch off this player. Alex trying to do the damage, but it's Death instead who takes 2. Good spray on it, and he's got the 3rd as well. Death standing up strong right when they needed it. Shuts this fast play down.
Oh, sandwich drop though. luken good for it with the op, but now he's in trouble. Alex is close, shot misses, still alive with the spray. A1S good through the smokes, and the hit denied. And not too much utility to back it up. 3 pieces for a whole squad. David will just walk out dry. Deaths. Only angle spots him. there going to be a swing for support? No. Fiddles with the utility, dies for it. Guns down. Is it recoverable? Yeah. DGT's got it back, but you really gain nothing for that if you're 9Z.
What are you going to do with it? Look in, had a
What
chance.
a shot.
Immediate, snappy response.
Son? Oh. Thought he was in trouble, but the D's just not hitting.
Do you think his teammates ask him when he's in the clutch, are you winning, son?
Moving past that one.
This to work with.
It's looking good. But it could still look better. Luken has set it in the right direction. The swing out, though, from DGT is punishing. Alex was here the whole time. No one checks him. It gets very awkward with the flashes. And Rock's the one to come out on top. He finds a double for it. And look at the extension. Outdoor CT spawn, even that's cut off through the murder hole. And Mopaz in a very tough position. Bomb yet to come down, but it's plenty of time. Minute 20 on the clock. 9Z will hold.
They're really being careful.
They're
Clearing out these
testing him.
positions. They move the bomb in towards connected. Now that... Okay, gets back out. What is this? He's crossing in front of the smoke. Okay, just let him get a free shot on towards the bomb. Back turn towards... Timing obviously not working in their favor, but a bit of a big blunder there from 9Z.
And they don't even have the bomb again.
Chance.
It's still down, and Mopaz has utility to maintain. He'll just rush on through. He might even have the angle on this. Luken on the other side, they're trying to wrap back towards B. And they might have just done so. Luken escapes, so now it has to come down to the retake. So close on the denial, but Mopaz is still healthy. Kit in hand, and there are bodies. Surely more utility that he could maybe recover here? No. Just has to be the rotation on in. How does 9Z set up? It's a plant towards the apartments. They'll post in that direction. It's a crossfire. You swing one from the van, the other up top. But a shot given. An opportunity. It won't be succeeded upon, but damage was done. And now Mopaz has to find the second player. Luken still completely unknown, and with the plant in a rather open position, this man could be anywhere. Where's the suspicion? Not to re-clear through mid. Probably look to split this one in towards B late. Again, Rox has to be the linchpin. Death's is stuck. He can hold the rotate, but Max cannot. Down he goes. Hands of Alex. Does that Death now bait Rox forward? It might. Oh, he's considering it. He walks up, but it's actually Luken. The man in trouble? No. Read into. Held for. Death's on the shutdown. And Luken did perform. Finds his shot. DGT as well is in a spot to do the same, but
now they know where both are.
Yeah, information is there. They can take this B site for free, and they've done exactly that. Mopaz finds the plant. And Luken tasked with the retake. 1v4.
Nigh an impossible situation here for Luken. He even knows he's being flanked, so he goes to clear that. Can't win that fight. Yeah, I was right. It's like...
Okay, that's fair. I think it's a little different case, but in way of things that are needed, around here for 9Z to get started would be fantastic, and that's not the way they looked to get it going. Great spray away. Trade is there. Elsewhere, David to take one down, who was trying to get funky in main, and getting jiggy with it is Luken. Swing out, takes care of Alex, so now man advantage found for the CTs. David, smoke to play around, but the flash in. It's a split execute straight in towards A. 9Z will play the retake. Unless David can contest, he's made himself a gap that works against him. Now they've given this back into a 3v3, and now Movistar have an even better chance. Look at the position of Davey. Pushed up, and he hears it in mid. He can calm that to his teammates, and if the jump is reattempted, surely the frag will come through. Know the timing. DGT spots him. Davey, he's not prepared. Never saw the man ambling up the window, but Mopaz on the fight. Damage done. Is it confirmed? Not really. The Galil showing its weaknesses as he's chunked down to 35 HP, but still standing. Death's for support. The swing from Mopaz. No HP.
Presence. 9Z going aggressive on it, too. They want the space. DGT committed into the fight. He'll spot a player, but did he get seen? No! The comms right there.
Oh, no.
The spot wasn't there. DGT gets one. The trade is still good for 9Z. They come out advantage in the wash. Aggressive play in towards B, but they're ready for it. It's going to be Death who drops down. He should have been heard.
Wait a minute. He can.
It's two ops on the other side.
That's two ops. They're in close. He'll spray. No scope. Luken keeps it going. And Alex was so far removed from this play. Bomb is on the floor. Connector is holding for him. Max in a position to shut down too. This one's supremely difficult. Can he even get past the first? Doesn't seem like it. 22 HP. That should call for the split to come through. Bit in this direction. Rox didn't spot one there. Now he does. Drop down in. Rox performs for the first. That's actually Death's flash to help. Unfortunate turn. Rox doing well for himself. No sight given, no damage taken. It's clean as could be. 9Z tie about a flank, but that's not the primary issue. It's his man on the site. Ninja position, tucked in is DGT behind the firebox. It's a flash forward. Opera doesn't find anything. DGT revealed, but still, remember, there's 2 in spawn, and they can deny the palace drop. Where's the bomb? Planted. Sunpay is doing it. Shot misses. That is unfortunate because Deaths has found one. Do you even go for this now? You might not even have the chance to save. Sun hunting back to a 2v2. This might bait them to continue this. Rocks.
He's seen him.
He's got a freebie, and he converts it. Now Deaths alone knows where both players are and takes the duel swimmingly. Ready on the swing. Luken unprepared, and it's Death to clutch.
And towards underpass. That's not happening. Sunpayas risking the flames to catch somebody off guard. The element of surprise, not enough of an element for him. And we'll see if they can overwhelm and gauntlet work here towards B. It is going to happen, Rocks. A little bit fluffy on that spray. Is not going to be able to do the damage, and that's going to be a bomb plant.
And a gun recovered. Deaths is the man with it. This is getting way scarier than it ever should have been. Still, this flank should be able to shut down. Only a Glock is holding for this position. Deaths has the swing out, and he falls. Round's practically over. No HP. Op shuts down the cross, standing against map point. It's the mid-aggression again. Shot found. Op connecting. Tech 9s. They just can't win in these duels, and sure, one frag was connected, but now the bomb, it has to make a mad dash. Desperation. Doesn't work. He'll fall too. One man alone. It's Alex. He has no HP. His chance is surely non-existent. He's already been spotted. He's getting sprayed away. Lucken will be the one to close, and
he's a wide-eyed dude when he's looking at the monitor, and then just the light. I just feel like he always just got surprised. Like the door just opened, a light popped on, got caught by a spotlight.
But that's how he stays. That's how he stays contained. He doesn't get surprised if you're always surprised. And
there you go.
Lucken, well, he's not getting surprised in this one. Taps away at the first. Deaths is down, and he's at range. Can poke, fall away. Support is here. It's 3 players on the site. This would be dangerous for the Riders if they do elect to commit, and they're going for it. Smokes in, Lucken, backside of the double box. Needs to get something done, and he'll defend from Dice. David as well, finding impact with the trades. They're excellent. And now site secured, but look at the retake force. Max has a flank. No one was ready for that. Bomb attempted to be planted. He'll go down. Mopaz. Does he stick this? He's going to. And he wants to isolate the duel. Knows that Rocks should be out towards that CT spawn. But the real issue was
more smokes either. Just some flashbangs to work with here for 9Z, and on comes the hit.
Rocks holding. MP9 in close. It can be so potent, and Sun has the bomb. Not too much support behind him, and down he will go eventually. WG does reply, but bomb still on the floor, and David on the continuation. Excellent spray away, leaves Mopaz alone, and he just doesn't have the time for this endeavor. Is he going to even make a go of it? 10 seconds, runs back. Bomb at the mouth of Monster. He wants another kill. He wants another fight. He'll get it, but he can't win it. TGT.
Can't bail out where you can't change the plan mid through. You got to do it. Ooh,
yeah, big pivot. Wait a minute.
I like a 9Z.
Okay. Flash does eventually fade for them both, so nothing too awkward in that one. But yeah, fans are on the 9Z hype train. I can kind of feel it, right? Like, they've got the momentum behind it. They're an unknown quantity on this map, and even their previous roster wasn't their best, but they played it. They were competent at it, and they're looking competent early on here. Alex, oh, that time is rough.
I think everyone's also just... They realize players are already around towards long. They don't seem to be wary of it. Maybe lulled into a false sense of timing security. Luken has just repositioned, but he eats the flash. Now they're going to be past him, and I don't think he knows. He's coming back for it, though, and he's got it. There's the swing, a second as well. That op hitting. 3 kills for the man, and a shutdown in the round. It's left 2 deaths.
And he's already revealed this position. Luken wants more. Give it to him. Deaths. How much more fight does he have left in him? 1 frag? Sure. But it's laborious. And he'll die. 9Z, great. I mean, if Rocks dies, Rifle's just gone. Round probably slips away. Close. It's perfection. Mopaz. Ready for it. Takes down David. No possibility of a trade for that one. And it's bought out aggression, right? You realize that there has to be 2 players in con, so you push. But it's all a bait. Sun was here. And he has a shot connection with the AWP. DGT. Now the only rifle remaining.
The only remaining threat is that there's someone in the bathrooms towards long. And they've just cleared that. So this round should be comfortably over. They're even taking their time with it just to allow more time for Deaths to hunt, and Deaths, to be fair, is going to find himself one more. Not quite the last. DGT now winged and position known. He's got to try and find a hidey hole to tuck this gun into because they're coming for him. They're on the hunt. They're on the prowl. They've got plenty of money. They want to bring the pain, and now he's been spotted once more. Down to 14 points of health. Can he keep this M4 alive? No, he cannot. Getting whomped here. Getting whooped. It's not looking good. David gonna hit the first, though. The secondary op, adding a different element. He's able to get away, though risking it majorly. Crossing on the flashbang. Utility is at a major premium, so they're trying to save their nades as much as possible. NaVi with the forward position, and Sunpayas will get rocks, trying to go for a peeky-poo right back through. They knew there were players on the other side, so that was bold, to say the least, and boldly, he will feel the pain. Luken, not able to hit that quick shot, and that's going to be space gained, but NaVi's forward spot is eliminated.
Mopaz will regroup with his team. They want to take this one down towards the B site. At least that's the indication with just about 30 seconds left on the clock. Door was heard, though. David's in a position to realize that information. He's first contact. DGT as well will hold the swing, can come forward off of that from Max. And he has utility to support. Setup is strong, but how much can it get done? Alex already working his way out into the site. Op on the angle, though. Smoke in time. But the second player not so lucky. Sunpayas eats a tag, and he's down to just over 10 HP. Now the time again is an issue, and the spray it works out. Sun's on the floor. 5 seconds now. Bomb not to be planted. Do they commit to the boost? They're trying to. But David's in a position where he won't be seen.
Nades could get him.
Nade, double nade. It's perfection! Oh. Alex takes him down. The one to deal the final damage. Now it's even still. Not a done job. And a minute left on that clock. Execution not to come through.
That first nade bounced off of his face.
He caught it.
In his teeth.
Takes
now the
big
boost
bite.
ups here. DGT is in a position where he'll be spotted if they come through with
Rocks could push this.
Oh, the timing could be brilliant. He's
not looking.
He's got it. They weren't ready. And he's got two. Now the position held as well. Looking, putting in more. It's all on the Sunpayas, and only 30 seconds remain. He's been overwhelmed.
Huge stuff out of... I think boosting over the flower pot.
They're going to. He's ready for it, though.
He should hit this shot. He should find it, and he does. Is that call for the swing? They haven't spotted the player in close. Still flash forward. Swings there. It's good. But the trade is still available, and Luken now tucks. He's deep. Mopaz has passed him. So a moment in between, but Luken's ready. You can't ford the river of this man's up. And into a 2v4 now. Options running dry. The bomb still available, and utility still up. It's a molly. Smoke nade, but Luken will push forward. Take position towards the divider. He tucks. Shotgun up. Potent in these angles. He knows. 20 seconds left. He can backstab it. Comes down to this shot, really, and they're ready for it. Prepared the read. Or was it the barrel showing? Either way. Taken down. 2 versus 3 in Optimus. It's DGT. No utility to block him off. He can just swing through onto this one. He's buying time, and he's buying frags. 5 seconds. The reload. It's available, but the round, it is not set.
Themselves options all over. This is going to be an A hit one way or another. They're set up for it, and in comes the utility to push these CTs back. They found the space. They're going for the bomb plant, but they've left Deaths out in the open, and the smoke from the molly obscured him. He's able to get one, no more. And this bomb, well, it will be planted.
It will. DGT the man to do it. And the post plant well secured, no flank. Movistar's all coming from one direction. The back lines of CT, they have a kit to work with. Some utility to back it up. The first swing doesn't quite work out. Luken as well, finding impact. Kit's on the floor. They have to recover. And before you can even get to that step, you have to find the frags. But Alex is doing so. 3 already picked up. Where's the kit? Recovered in his hands. There's smoke. There was one on the floor somewhere, but he hasn't found it. So the aggression, it's necessitated. But Max has ran away. Goes back for it. Where's the smoke? He's desperate to find it, but just cannot. So this round, it feels over. Alex will desperately attempt to hold on, but the jiggle is there. And Max won't shut down, but there's just no time. Alex finds 4 with the bomb. He'd be able to get 1 if he goes long maximum, and David could elude him. Depends on the pacing here.
They could bail. They're going to bail.
They will.
No, they're going to commit into it. Having seen that player, having lost that long position, they've got 30 seconds. They don't trust that.
Now they're stalling. And this becomes an issue unless the sprays just work. Luken gets 1 for free. It's only the pistols remaining on the site, but 20 seconds. They stay potent. NaVi not able to do it. Alex has recovered a gun. Armor, health, all of that. Advantage towards his favor, but the plant coming down. Where is the CT? Where is Alex hiding? That's the big question. They're completely unready for the man towards long, so 1 versus 1. Luken revealed his position. It's a shadow advantage, and it's the clutch for Alex.
So his reign of terror has ended, at the very least, at least for the moment. And they're still very much spread around the map. We hit a minute on the clock. They don't even have connector control, right? Box is so far back, but that's what they were waiting for, was aggression back in, and Sunpayas gives them exactly what they wanted.
Shot to hit, and it was a big one. Mopaz too. Dink was not sufficient to connect, so now 9Z look to find themselves ahead from their 9th round. Bogdan's Law, op switches on over. It's going to be a hit towards this lower site. And Davi's here, but he only has an MP9. Needs more than 1. 2 at least necessitated. He's in the right place. Has found the low HP member and takes him down. Trades immediate. And the Farmos, well, it's just a Farm Eye. And it's again not enough. They're going for it though. Molly in. Davi G flash forward for him. Sprays better. DGT on the takedown. Now where's the risk factor? Over towards the barrels. 1, he's already given away his position with the spam, but it's slow on this hit from 9Z. They're taking their time. I like this. They're giving themselves options. 30 seconds, though. That's starting to become an issue in way of the time, but front sight at least secured. The scout, though, hits. Rocks is down. The smokes will soon fade, and they don't have the utility left to re-smoke this. It has to be the duels. 2 flashes available, though. To retake space, 20 seconds. Time again. It is such a problem, and Alex plays close. Can he swing this? Can he deny? No. That should be the round. That should be the finish. 1 more shot connects. But finally, and Max is creeping. He is so incredibly deep here. Deaths will come in as the rotator. They probably just hit this one up towards A. They're trying to. They're just running out. It's only these 2 players. Where's the trade? David doesn't want to overcommit to it, but he's giving himself away, does find it. And he gets a second straight into the site. Now 9Z can go unless they want to cancel. Maybe. Maybe they will. They found some inspiration from Movistar Riders. They'll reset.
This one's too quick, guys.
Interesting.
Back off the site. Give them the space.
I mean, I suppose there could have been another player in the bathrooms or tucked divider. They hadn't cleared that deep yet, but...
They're worried about someone coming out connector.
Yeah, but now they can hold for the reclear, which is coming. Davi G pushing. He's going straight into the arms of this MAC-10. But the MAC-10 is the bomb. If that goes down, things weird timing. Timing. He's on the util, swings there. Bomb's on the floor. Davi's still alive at the connector. This comes to DGT. He needs this kill, and he's got it.
There's just so many of these rounds where 9Z have the control, and they give it up, right? It's...
Now they have it again, but still... This is winnable for Sun. He's already found a shot. They should just rotate away. Do they have time to run? This is going to be so close.
They're going to try it. Door open. Don't miss your movement. Don't miss your movement.
Is he up here in time? Is he up here in time? It might be. It might be. Does he find the shot? No. Drop down eludes him. Plant coming through. Sunpayas drops. Plant down. Just in the nick of time. But it's the AWP. It's Sun. He's found the first. Jump up is there. That is too damn but no util to work with as an individual. Comes to his team support. Pushes forward. Flashes in. Davi holding. And Deaths can swing off of him the time again. If they deny the plant, they can win this game. Deaths for the first is a good way to open it up. It's a good way to even it out. Max is planting, and he'll get it down, but his teammates are dying around him. David to fight forward. Now only 2. And they have time to reestablish the post plant, but the dump from range, it's the nade, and it's the impeccable shots from Alex. David just cannot hold Movi. No, but look at the reposition as well. Sunpayas is here close with the op, shotgun style. Max might just walk into it. Flashes, does he go dry? Absolutely. Sunpayas doesn't miss those. And now the pressure's on David. They don't know how close he's gotten.
They don't know he's here.
No, not at all. But the shadow, oh, it's shown. Timing, though. It's rough. Alex on the re-swing. He's the healthier. He should win this. And he will. Flash to back it up. Sunpayas, what is this? He'll just push straight through a smoke and make it work. Alex, the supportive line. 3. But that's a big if.
It is a big if.
And it's Alex. He has a gap to play around boost up. Is that heard? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Alex. Presses deeper. Smoke should be soon to fade. Utility, he knows someone's there. He's hungering for it. He wants this. And it's a fade. It's a first. It's just not quite a second. The no-scope connects. And now alive is Sunpayas. On the site. Takes down seconds. 1, and you're right, the time. It's an issue, and Sun's here. He's hitting shots, and now 15. A Matt dash straight in, but Optimus, that's taken down. Max for the entry. Where's the bomb? It's on the floor. It's 10 seconds left, and Max cannot fight. Overtime secured for the Movistar Riders. But
I'll tell you one thing. They have faith in their movement. They are not worried about getting stuck on geometry, and Sunpayas isn't worried about missing that first pick. He's got 1. Mopaz follows it up with the boost over the smoke.
I believe that's the same one from earlier, yeah.
Here we go. Good round from Movistar. Alex might get backstabbed here, but no, he comes back around just at the right moment, and Rox is just sticking around the corner, not checking to his left. He's Zoolandering it. It's going to be on to David now to try and pull back a 1v5 as Movistar look to put a round on the board, and they should certainly be able to. Some damage done here for David, but it's a long road from here to a round win, and Sunpaeus will not let him in their playbook. They have gained this bathroom space, though. This time they might actually go through with it. They're going to do it. They're in towards the site, but they don't clear sign, and Alex will get himself a freebie there. Another as well. Alex on top. The dice box is collecting kill after kill to put himself onto 25 and just about put Movistar into the lead. Mopaz even with the flank here. This one should be done.
The backstab should ensure it. It will. Luken down, DGT alone. Another attempt here for 1v5 this time. Different man, different situation, but should be the same outcome. One frag picked up. Trade is immediate.
Tension hangs like a knife in the air. You could cut it with a knife, rather. This next pick could be everything about this round, and there it is. Alex down, long presence lost. Now so much control for 9Z, and they'll have that information off the flashbang. This could be bad here for Movistar. They've got to go in, though. They haven't left themselves the time, and the op strikes. The bodies, they're hitting the floor, and that bomb is still no closer to being planted.
They have to go now. 20 seconds. It has to be the commitment, and Max takes the first. Luken as well. It's only Sunpaeus. He's been good, but it shouldn't be enough. DGT will swing the south.